Welcome to the World Drone Market channel. Today's video is a tutorial on how to connect the CUAV7 Nano flight controller to the SIYI RC7 remote controller ground station. CUAV7 Nano Autopilot flight controller. Double floating point arithmetic H7 processor. All-new dual industrial-grade IMUs redundant design. Innovative stack design, small size but rich interfaces. Integrated Ethernet interface. Supports switching 5V 3.3 VPWM output. Compatible with Ardupilot and PX4 firmware. UniRC 7 Pro is SIYI's new generation of handheld ground stations, designed for drones, vehicles, boats, and intelligent robots. This series supports 2.45 GHz dual-band communication with a communication range of up to 40 km. It supports 4K 30 frames per second decoding, with a transmission rate of up to 65 megabits per second, and uses AES encryption. It features a 7-inch 1080p display with 1600 nits brightness, a uniquely designed auxiliary joystick, 6 flight mode buttons, and a quick-release shoulder strap mount. The UniRC 7 Pro combines top-tier performance with innovative design, delivering an ultimate control experience and setting a new industry standard. The video is mainly divided into 3 parts. What products are used in this video? How to connect the wiring. How to display the data. What products are used in this video? The products used in this video include CUAV7 Nano, SIYI RC7 remote controller, 11.1V battery. Cables used include 7 Nano power module, RC7 receiver power cable, RC7S bus cable, RC7 telemetry cable, XT60 to JST adapter, XT60Y splitter. How to connect the wiring. The UART1 port of the RC7 receiver is connected to the TELEM1 port of the 7 Nano flight controller. The UART1 connector is GH1.25 3-pin, and the TELEM1 connector of the flight controller is GH1.25 6-pin. The S.bus port of the RC7 receiver is connected to the RC port of the 7 Nano flight controller. The S.bus connector is GH1.25 2-pin, and the RC port connector on the flight controller is a DuPont 2.54mm 3-pin. Connect the battery to the XT60Y splitter. Connect one end to the power module via the power port on the 7 Nano. And the other end to the XT60 to JST adapter. Finally, power the RC7 receiver. The RC7 receiver's power cable has an XT30 connector on one end and a JST 2.54 on the other end. How to display the data. Open UniRC. Click the top right corner to enter the remote controller settings page. Then click Data Link. Set data link 1 to UDP, baud rate 1 to 57,600. The ground station will connect automatically. If it doesn't, proceed to the flight controller page. Set connection type to UDP-CI, and enter the address 192.168.144.20:19856. Once connected, you can view and configure the flight controller's data. In the RC calibration page, you can see the SBUS channel is responding normally. Go back to the flight interface. The black round indicator in the center shows the flight controller's status in real time. Open QGC. Go to Application Settings. Then under COM Links, click Add. Give the link a name. Set type to UDP. Port to 0. And address to 192.168.144.20:19856. Click Add Address, then click OK. Return to the COM Links page, select the newly created link and click Connect. In the flight view, you'll see that the flight controller has connected to the ground station. Click Settings, then go to the radio page. When you move the sticks, you'll see that SBUS is also connected. Return to the flight view, and rotating the flight controller will show its real-time status. This concludes the tutorial video on connecting the CUAV7 Nano flight controller to the SIYI RC7 remote controller ground station. Thank you for watching and supporting us. If you have any questions about the content, or if you'd like us to go deeper into any part in future videos, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to follow the World Drone Market channel. We'll continue to bring you more drone equipment reviews, tutorials, and practical guides. See you in the next video.